gives him all her joy. And now they never meet in grove or green, by fountain clear or spangled starlight sheen. But they do square all their eyes for fear.
Creep into acorn cups and hide them there.
Either I mistake your shape and make you white, or else you are those rude and knavish sprites called Robin Goodfellow. Are you not that? The fright the maidens of the villagery, those that hobgoblin call you, and sweet puck. You do their work, and they shall have good luck. Are you not that?
Thou speak'st aright.
I am that merry wanderer of the night.
I just to Oberon and make him smile, when I have fat and bean-fed horse beguile, neighing in likeness of a filly foal.
Sometimes I lurk in a gossip's fold. Sometimes the frequent stool mistaken me. Then slip I from her bum, and down talketh she. And
Oh, Taylor!
she cries and falls into a cough.
And the whole choir hold their hips and laugh, and wax it in their mirth and knees and swear.
A merrier hour was never wasted here.
What room, Mary?
Here comes Oberon, and here my mistress. Would that he were gone.
Ill met by moonlight, proud Titania.
What jealous Oberon. Very skip hence, I have sworn his bed in company.
Tarry, rash wanton, and not I, thy lord.
Then I must be thy lady, that I know when thou hast stolen away from fairyland. Why art thou here? But that, forsooth, the bouncing Amazon, your buskin mistress and your warrior love, to Theseus must be wedded, and you come to give their bed joy and prosperity.
How canst thou thus, for shame, Titania, glance at my credit with Hippolyta, knowing I know thy love to Theseus?
These are the forgeries of jealousy, and never, since the middle summer spring, met we on hill and dale, forest or mead, dance our ringlets to the whistling wind. But with thy brawls thou hast disturbed our sport. Therefore the winds, piping to us in vain, as for revenge was sucked up from the sea. Contagious fogs, which, flowing on the land, have every pelting river made so proud that they have overborne their continents, that rheumatic diseases to abound, and through this temperature we see the seasons alter. The spring, the summer, chilling autumn, angry winter, change their wonted liberties and the amazed world. By their increase, none knows not which is which, and this same progeny of evils comes from our debate, from our dissension. We are their parents originally.
Do you amend them? It lies in you. Why should Titania prosper over on? I do but beg a little changeling boy to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest. The fairyland abides with my child. His mother was a voter to my order, and in the spice to me near by night. Full often has she gossiped by my side. Would we have laughed to see the sails conceive, and grow big-bellied with the monsoon wind? Would she, with pretty and with swimming gait, following, whom the rich wine inspired, would imitate and sail upon the land with few trifles, and return again as for a voyage rich merchandise. But she, being mortal of that boy, did die. And for her sake, dare I root the boy, and for her sake, I will not part with her.
How long within this wood intend you stay?
Perchance till after Theseus' wedding day. If you will patiently dance in our rounds, and see our moonlight revels, go with us. If not, shun me, and I'll spare thy haunts.
Give me that boy, and I will go with thee.
Not to thy fairy kingdom. Fairies away, should I downright if I longer stay.
Well, go thy way. Thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee for this injury. My gentle pups, come hither. Thou rememberest, since once I sat upon a promontory and heard a mermaid on a dolphin's back, uttering such dulcet and harmonious breath.
We remember.
That very time I saw, but thou couldst not, lying between the cold moon and the earth, Cupid, all armed. A certain in idleness. Fetch me that herb, the flower I showed thee once. The juice of it, on sleeping eyelids laid, will make man or woman madly dote upon the next live creature that it sees. Fetch me this herb, and be thou here again, ere the Leviathan can swim a league.
I'll put a girdle round about the earth in 40 minutes.